Stop in the name of love. Hey, what on YouTube? Oh, for them. Who lost their virginity first? Yeah, that's the video. Jubilee. We gotta rank these women who lost their virginities first. Feel me? I don't know, but guess we're about to find that shit out. Hey, don't look at me. They uploaded. Hey, Jubilee. We haven't watched Jubilee in a wow. You feel me? All right, chat. Y'all ready?
I'll piggyback off of that one. Did they know?
Like, video, subscribe, by the way, man.
Yeah, mine did.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine knew.
Mine didn't.
Okay, you
Jordy tall as hell. God damn. Now to share what age they lost virginity to the final. Okay.
I have a theory that I look like I've like seen a thing or two.
I ain't gonna lie, she off. I ain't gonna lie, she off.
And have been seeing a thing or two for a while. But I was gonna say, I think the same is true of you. I would even put you like ahead of me.
Now we already know how this video about to go. You know how women is, what they about to stay here, lather each other, woo, all type of shit, man. That's what they finna do, lather each other to not be mean. But us niggas, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. We gonna be completely honest, boy. So yeah, I already know these bitches already give me the vast. But I ain't gonna lie, she lost to us first. Definitely her. Or her. That's what I'm going with. Either one of them. One of them.
I love your aesthetic anyway. I think I expect
Christina.
people to think that I'm into like hardcore like stuff like that and have had a really colorful past.
You look like you have demons, respectfully.
I love that. That's the goal.
Yeah.
I think I should go in your spot. No, her. Okay.
Me? Right at the front?
No, not in the front. In my spot.
Over here? Okay.
Least expect, yeah, for
I feel
sure.
like I would switch places with you
Yeah,
and go
okay,
in
yeah.
the middle. Just somewhere in the middle.
Stop in the
I
name of
feel as though
love.
you should be back here. I think you're the quiet achiever.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
Quiet achiever.
So I would say even, yeah, maybe even at the front here. Yes.
Even based on appearance, I think I would actually put you ahead of me.
Okay.
I have a feeling that you shouldn't be that far
Amanda.
down.
She looks like
You
a
should pop
fucking
down
Amanda.
somewhere in
She
here.
do, and she look like a Sydney. What the fuck?
I don't know where to position myself.
I'd say maybe towards the middle, right over here.
Okay.
I don't know where to put myself, so I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe. I don't know.
I feel like she's very
Deanna.
confident in the fact that she should be further
name
up.
Deanna.
So maybe
in the middle. In the middle, at least.
put yourself where
I ain't
you
like
think
Sydney
you
and
might
Christiana.
I feel
Christiana tall as hell. What the fuck her name is? The group will not discuss their experience with
Maybe
sex,
we can
puberty,
talk
and racial.
about
Oh,
like
fucking
relationship
bro.
status. Are you guys in a relationship or married or?
I wish I was in a relationship. I wish I was in a relationship, man. I really wish. Ain't that right, chat? But I'm gonna get in one real soon. I think. I hope. I hope so.
Or, you know,
I am single. I have a couple side pieces, but
I go on so many
Jordy
different
said she got a
dates.
couple
And
side dicks.
my
Hell
longest
no.
relationship
Puberty was
has to be
traumatizing.
3 or 4
Yeah,
years.
I bet it
I'm
was.
single. I haven't been in one for
My
a
puberty
little while,
went-
I'd say.
I'm married
fucking know that.
and
I
I've
was
been with
kinda
him
just
for
like,
8
yeah.
years. So wow. I haven't been married for 8 years. I've been together with my husband for 8 years.
I'm married and
Oh,
I've
yes.
been with him 4 years, I guess. I hadn't dated anybody longer than a year until I met my husband.
I am in the longest relationship I've ever been in now.
Okay.
We've been together for around 1.5 years. I want to put you ahead of me because you've been in a relationship for 8 years.
Yeah, I'm not sure because like relationships, like they can be a starting point, but of course, like
Yeah.
that doesn't like dictate everything in terms of losing your virginity.
That's
so
true.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to move myself. Am I okay to do
I kind of want to
that?
switch with
Yes.
you. I feel like
Oh,
I'm the
here we
most
go. See,
unstable
here
in my
comes the cap.
relationships. So.
Girls are so afraid to hurt each other's feelings.
Do you guys feel like you had an adequate sexual education?
My parents talked to me about it before it was
Oh.
shared with me in 6th grade, you know, in school. Did your parents
like
talk
a
to you about
vampire?
sex, or
I
did you
fucking
find
love
out from
vampires.
a sibling or from a peer? Or
I learned about it at school and through my friends' experiences as well.
Shit, I
was
learned-
around 11 or 12. My
That was a
mom
shorty,
gave me
but I ain't
a
gonna speak
book
too much on
about puberty and everything, and was saying if you have any questions, just let me know.
My
was a
mom
shorty, man.
talked
I
to
ain't
me
gonna
about it
blame
when I
me.
was 8, but unfortunately, in middle school, I really grasped it because of the internet. So.
Dad, y'all have.
I feel like I
never
had
got to
an
talk.
adequate sexual.
I had to talk the talk birds and bees talk like I was like 10, 11. Yeah. I already knew about everything way before them. Yeah. You feel me? She's almost some sane girl. Because she said I feel like I had an adequate sexual education. Did you ever have sex ed in school, chat? Because I did. It was in 6th grade. They taught that shit in school. I still remember that whole day. The day, it wasn't even weird. Everybody was kind of like not even making jokes in my classroom, which was weird. Everybody was just like, oh, okay, wow, oh, damn, that's crazy. Oh, okay. Like, I was in 6th grade. I was going to Hampton, boy, in Chicago. You hear me? I was in 6th grade, folks.
Sexual education between school, and my mom was really
Some girl learning
religious, so
from
she
the
was
internet.
like, wait till marriage.
I was really young, I guess.
Yeah, I did
compared to-
too.
I was in like maybe 2nd grade, and
Yeah.
one of my best friends in elementary school
Yo,
told me about
yo,
sex. And her
classmate
parents
jokes
were
was
very
outside.
open with her about sex, so
I
she
mean,
like
few
told
people
me
making
in
jokes in
graphic
my
detail
class, but
everything.
you
And I
feel
was
me?
really
Not too much, though.
fascinated by it, but also would pray every night for years that God would make me forget what it was because I felt really bad about knowing what it was. Horny information.
Yeah, I remember being grossed out. I asked my mom, I was like, you do this with dad? And she's like, yeah, once a week. And I was just like, oh, with my dad.
Okay, well, based on the fact that you have
Do not tell me all this shit.
confusing mixed signals about sex, I would say I don't agree with y'all's position in general, so I think you should be all the way at the end.
I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this, but has anyone ever felt like there was a time in life where they were afraid to have sex?
I was afraid.
See, like, I'm a nigga, so I guess I can't really answer this. I mean, no. I just, you know, I'm
Being hurt, being vulnerable to somebody, taking that from me. So, yes.
You know, people would tell me like different stories and like how
I
it
understand for
hurts,
women
and
though it's
mainly
different.
It was like a
For
physical.
girls it's different.
Yeah, I was definitely agree that I was afraid, more afraid of it not meaning to them what it meant to me.
I was never, ever afraid to have sex. I wanted to have it as soon as I found out what it
Shit,
was.
I could tell.
I'm gonna scoot down a little bit. Yeah.
No offense, story, but I can tell.
Did a lot of y'all grow up religious?
Little freaky
I'm
ass,
Christian. I didn't grow up Christian, but I became Christian.
I grew up as a dancer, so everything was very sexualized. So obviously when I dance, I'm telling a story, and clothes I wear, I feel like I like to embrace that femininity
Not
about
being with you
me.
anymore.
You should be a little.
Yeah,
further
see, like, so I think that's just what every girl feels.
Okay.
But see, I'm a nigga, so I can't really answer this because I mean it's different for
I grew
me.
up Mormon.
It's different. I don't really.
Yeah.
Things
Yeah, even
not
though I
chill,
grew
boy.
up Christian and still am Christian, I never felt like sex was damned. Even masturbation was presented, I remember in a Sunday school class, as like being optional, you know, being
Right.
okay.
I was told something that was really triggering to my OCD. In church, I was told that masturbating, that masturbating's wrong because it means that your partner means less to you, and that you're like stealing.
What the Yo. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean, but why the fuck is Shorty crying? She just got emotional out of nowhere. Like, damn, bitch, it's not that sick. Yo, bro, what the fuck? Yo, bro, why is Shorty crying, G? Why is she crying? Religion trying to do exactly. I know, man. It just that shit was just out of nowhere, boy. I know some motherfuckers do be having trauma, right, folks, from religion. That is true, but holy fuck. It's just the shit was just out of nowhere. Like she just switched. Like it just went, you feel me? Like, damn.
Pleasure from them. And it's like sad because, you know, like
All
I
right,
love
let me-
my
all right, it's
partner,
not
so
funny.
it's not true. So.
You know, in a way, if you don't have a partner, it's like, well, what are you supposed to do with yourself then?
So it's something that I had explored previously,
Shit.
and as a Christian, I personally don't really believe that I should be doing that, so it's something that I try to avoid. I never
Right.
want to hurt anyone's feelings or come across as like mean or rude, and I think it's just a different view, it's a different value.
I have a confession, and I've never watched porn, ever. And I
Oh,
think
damn.
it's because I don't find most men attractive.
I guess that brings up the question.
I must
of,
be
like,
ugly as fuck to
when we
this
talk
bitch.
about having sex, are we talking about having sex
This bitch was just crying. She back to being normal. Holy fuck. This bitch bipolar.
with men?
You know, if penetration is losing virginity for somebody, or if
Somebody's a lesbian.
if
and-
somebody's a lesbian, then it's like if you do oral, maybe they would say like, oh, I lost my virginity that way.
Right.
But I feel like it's more about the
guess,
intimacy, like you said. It's like, so when did you break your virginity? Where do we draw the line there? That's going back to what you were saying.
And break, I heard you say that earlier, break your virginity, like, so.
Yeah, break your virginity. So in Australia, we call it breaking virginity.
Break
I
it.
think breaking my virginity is more intense.
I'm gonna break your motherfucking
So
virginity,
it
girl.
really fits my story. Yeah, losing isn't so hardcore.
I have a question. Were you guys popular growing up?
I ain't gonna lie, this bitch Sydney, she give me weird vibe. You see the way shorty dress, right? Pigtails on some shit, holding her arm like these, been that. When you guys, like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, shorty. She give me Bella Daphne vibes. She give me tic-tacky, quirky girl vibes, if that makes sense. If y'all know what I'm trying to say, you know. I'm just pay attention.
We'll start there.
I was popular at school, I think, because I was a dancer and
You look like you were popular. You have like the blonde and the
hair, the curly hair.
Stop being
I was more of like a academic
No,
jock,
tic-tacky.
but still I never felt like I measured up to like the super popular crowd.
I think in regards to your story about how popular you were athletically, you know, you get to know a lot of people and be more social. I think you and I should switch spots.
Okay.
I was definitely a partier in college, and I started drinking when I was in middle school, but it was definitely mostly to fit in.
There was a comment made that you seem really confident, and I've been observing you, and I totally think that's true. I kind of want to put you between me and her.
Okay.
Has anybody in the group taken somebody's virginity?
I know I've taken one person's virginity.
Oh,
I didn't like it.
I try to avoid that situation, so if someone didn't tell me that, I wouldn't know.
It actually happened to me pretty recently. I had taken somebody's virginity and their first kiss. According to them, it was a really good experience.
I still feel like you're down here somewhere though.
I wonder what that nigga look. I think I have a pretty good image in my head what he looks like, but I'm not gonna say too much because I'm not trying to.
Where am I going?
Maybe. Yeah.
Second
Sorry. You're like the dark horse that we have to watch.
Yeah.
I feel.
When you all lost your virginity, was it to somebody who was also a virgin?
No.
No.
Your virginity, was it to somebody who was also a virgin?
No.
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 No, no.
I'll piggyback off of that one. Did they know that you were a virgin?
Yeah, mine did.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine knew.
I knew.
Mine didn't.
Okay, you two switch for that.
Okay.
I feel like you were trying to bag one, you know what I mean? Like get it over with.
I don't want to respond to that right now. We'll see.
I think you're too far down.
Where should I go?
In between.
Yo, she tall as hell, but I don't know.
I actually think you're ahead of me. So I would like to put you between me and her.
I feel like you should go ahead, though. I don't know. I'm not sure.
You seem curious. I feel like you, or maybe experiment a little earlier.
I guess since the
I'll
spot's
be
in.
on this nice kissy shit, boy. Come on.
Hey good humans, we know that conversations around sex and intimacy can be difficult, especially for beginners. That's why we're taking a quick moment to give a shout out to our partner Lilo for sponsoring this video and for being a leading luxury pleasure brand that advocates for self-care. Lilo is an advocate for breaking taboos and removing stigma when it comes to sexual pleasure. Find out what feels.
7th spot, Deanna. In the 7th spot, Deanna.
Now to be right by actual age when
So
they
in the 7th spot, Deanna.
Ooh.
In the 6th spot, Sydney.
Okay.
In the 5th spot, Christina.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
You know what? Again, you know what? If that's just how y'all feel, Shorty, listen. You know what I mean? You see Shorty right here in the black on the thing on some. Look, man, I'm not. Which is just pretty much to say proud being thoughts. You feel me? So I'm assuming Shorty probably lost her shit like at 16 or some shit, but we gonna see.
In the 4th spot, Stephanie.
I was right about Shorty ass, which was crazy.
So in the 3rd spot, Sarah.
I was
In
right
the
about
2nd
her, at
spot,
least.
Nikki.
I was wrong.
And in the 1st spot, Amanda.
So what's
Makes
the
sense.
tale?
I was 15.
Dang!
My friend wanted to lose her virginity, so she was talking to this guy, and she was like, "Oh, he always has this friend with him, so can you like come and hang out?" And like, I ended up liking him. He
Now they go taking your ass to Pound Town, yeah.
took his mom's van, and we all went to the woods. I lost my virginity listening to Pretty Ricky with my friend and his friend watching us in the backseat. So that's what it was.
I was 16 and
Well, I'll tell y'all, I knew it. I said she was 16 when she lost shit. Chat, I'm good at shit like this. I could just tell. I could tell. I do it. I literally looked at Shorty. I said, she lost her shit at 16. Because the waves of ass she was giving me, how she's standing, what she wearing, which, you feel me? How she just seems like a freak. Shorty seemed like more of a, like, you feel me? Like, yeah.
and I really wanted to lose my virginity.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I
And
do. I know.
Found a boy who I thought was cute. We
You
went
thought
to
he was cute, right?
homecoming together, and then we kind of snuck away and went back to his parents' house, and we did it upstairs.
I was 19 and
I
I
see.
was having
Okay.
a sleepover with my then guy best friend. So one night he told me he loved me.
She already
So
said
we
she
were
got
just, like,
sadness.
kissing, and I was like, I feel intuitively right about this now. And now we've been together for like a year and a half, so.
I
Oh,
lost my
shit.
virginity at 22. I lost
Damn.
it to my current husband on our wedding night.
Oh my god!
And we waited 8 years to
Oh,
do
that's
it.
so
Like
cute.
everyone was like, "Oh, are you like pumped? Are you so excited? Like it's the night." Obviously, like
Right.
pretty expressive about like, "Oh my gosh, really excited for the wedding." Multiple reason. One reason
That's
being
true.
able to have sex, right?
I lost mine at 22. It was from a person who I got into a relationship with over a dating app. One night when we were at his
I really wanna
place,
see what that
just
nigga look
cuddling
like.
and watching a movie, we talked about it a little bit more, and I felt ready then.
So I was 28 when I broke my
Damn!
virginity. So I'd waited my whole life for that special somebody. And it wasn't for religious reasons, like I said. It was something that I wanted to give my partner. So I waited, and I found
But you
out
got
he
me
was
fucked
married.
up.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it wasn't the best
Hell no,
experience
folks.
for me. So now I have trust issues.
I was 41.
Damn! It's saying 41? 40! Ha! Ha! Yeah, alright, nigga. Alright.
When I lost my virginity
Bitch
to
just
the man
recently
that
lost
I'm
that.
now married to. I'm 45, so I've
Hell
literally
no.
dated over 100 guys. Part of it was like, oh, I wasn't finding the right guy, but most of it was because I was
said
chasing
100.
like unavailable men. I mean, we flew to this island called Huahine in French Polynesia, had sex in a bungalow, and
Bitch said
he brought along these
40.
little sex cards, you know, like different sex positions to try out. So it was playful
It
and
said
tried it several
40.
times in that day and figured out what worked. And he did propose a couple days later. So, and here we are.
Wow.
So many people carry unnecessary shame about losing their virginity too late or too early, and there's
I don't give
no
a
right
fuck.
time objectively.
But I think there is a part of sexual empowerment too where you can draw your own boundaries and you don't feel like you have to owe anybody sex. What I
Right.
was looking for was a committed and loving relationship.
I
and
guess.
It's hard. It's really hard to find that out there. And if that's what you're looking for, don't give up.
Final thoughts?
I ain't gonna lie.
sex.
How soon did you tell your friends after? I just told my best friend.
I told everyone it's fine.
I would say,
2
given
years.
the situation, people probably.
I'm staring at something else right now. I don't really listen. Shorty ass. Feel me?
Have sex.
How soon did you tell your friends after? I just told my best friend.
I told everyone it's fine.
I would say, given the situation, people probably assumed.
Definitely told my mom the next day. Anybody else tell their
Yeah,
mom?
They told her mama.
I think my mom still thinks I'm a virgin.
I guess. Yeah, they'll be on some shit, man. Shout out all those ladies, man, for losing their fucking virginities and shit like that. Shout out